All right, Shalom. I want to give our praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to my apostle elders, great millstone of well. Peace and salutation out of the Akim, pushing this truth with our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. This your brother Motb coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and through the spirit wanting to do a real brief lesson, going into what you see on the screen here off TikTok. It says, none of us will have a job. We will have universal high income. What he's really basically going into universal basic income, the same income that they was pushing around 2020 when that event was taking place, when they pushed out stimulus package to stimulate the economy to keep everything afloat. This is the same thing that they're going to start pushing very, very soon, man. That was nothing but a psyop to see how the people was going to react to basically the new system that they're basically implementing right in their face, man. So I'm gonna let this devil speak. This is Elon Musk, and this is fair use. I'm not making any money off this. I'm not using this for any monetary gain. This is basically for educational purposes, man. Fair use.
We probably none of us will have a job. There will be, but in that benign scenario, there will be universal high income. Not universal basic income, universal high income. There will be no shortage of goods or services. And I think the benign scenario is the most likely scenario, probably, 80% likely if you ask, in my opinion.
And what presidential candidate is basically having him out on the forefront? DJ Trump. He just had him at his rally, last week, and he had on a shirt or a hat that said dark mega, which we know mega, when you look that word up, I think in the Latin, I believe so, it goes into witch. So he was basically saying right in your face, dark witch. This is nothing but high witchcraft and what's going on, man. Matter of fact, let's grab this real quick, because this is nothing but witchcraft that's taking place right in your face. This is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 16. Now verse 12, it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Right in your face. Go look it up, man. If you have a TikTok, YouTube, look it up. He was out there with Trump, and his shirt said dark mega, which dark MAGA, which basically saying dark witch. Right in your face, man. So let's jump back.
The question will not be one of lacking goods or services. You'll have everyone will have access to as much in the way of goods and services as they would like. The question will really be one of meaning, of how if the computer can do and the robots can do everything better than you, then what does your life have meaning?
So they're basically saying that if you don't basically submit to this system, if you're not basically quote unquote cyborg by putting this implementing this device within you, you're basically useless, man. And this is the times we're coming into, man. These are the various agendas that's on hand. The Most High is forcing Esau, even the so-called white man's hand, to push out the Motb, man. He's forcing his hand to push out this technocracy, man. This fourth industrial age, man. That's what you see going on, man. This social credit system, he's forcing him to push this system out, man. And it's only going to get worse and worse as the times here in Babylon the Great start to, let's put it like this, start to get harder in society, because we see all the different plagues and various things that's going on, different cyber attacks. It's like people forget about these cyber attacks. They kept happening simultaneously throughout the summer, man. Devil should just basically showing you, foreshadowing you for things to come here in the latter days, man. This is Isaiah 10:1. It's a woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees and right grievousness, which they have prescribed. And that's what they done. When they go to their Bilderberg meetings, they summits, when they go to their so-called World Economic Forums, this is what they're talking about, man. When they go to their TED Talks, this is what they're talking about. They're talking about a new system that they can push out to the masses, to the four corners of the earth. Because you got to understand, this is the hour of temptation. This is going to be a global event. That's why it's called the New World Order. You best believe all the nations are going to be taking part in this new system. Now, why you think the other nations are already getting on board as far as the BRICS and getting their currencies in line as far as crippling the petrodollar? This is all strategically planned out, man. All wars are bankers' wars, man. All these elites on the society is sponsoring both sides. So don't get caught up in the limelight of what you see on your news station. Yeah, we know the wars and rumors of wars, but at the same time, they're controlling both sides, man. It's propaganda. As Shakespeare said, the world is a stage, and it's the Most High stage. Why? Because we're reading the script, which is the scriptures, and the Lord has it broken down piece by piece of what various things will be taking place and who will be in charge. Who is that? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Who's the wicked? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. And we see what he's doing, man. He's manipulating the minds of the masses so he can implement his digital system, man. It's no coincidence why they flooded down here in North Carolina to get that lithium up in the mountains, up in Asheville and various other parts up there, man. Because what did Biden say a couple years ago? He said we want to be in ahead of the world when it comes to the sea hips, and that lithium up in the mountains is going to be pushing them ahead of the other countries to implementing more sea hips, man. That's what this is about, man. We're not ignorant of Satan devices. We see what's going on, man. We see the agenda. Universal basic income, all the various things that he's doing, he's lining itself up with the beast system. And if you don't implement and don't take place, if you don't want to basically get down with the system, they're going to get you up out of here, man. This is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. And we know this is speaking on Antiochus Epiphany, talking about in that time, but you can apply it to the times that we're coming to now, man. Because who was in ruling Antiochus Epiphany? Esau, Edom, so-called white man, which is in rulership today. This is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. And through his policies, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. This is why he's coming up with various different policies so he can cause that craft, which is his witchcraft, deception, his lies, his fraud, all these other underlining things that he's doing to cause this craft to prosper in his hand. He's already doing it. He's setting the stage right in your face, man. And he said he shall magnify himself in his heart. They're speaking boastfully and proud when they go on their TED Talks and their World Economic Forums and telling you the world to come. They're telling you what's to come. They're telling you that cash is going to be a cashless society. They're telling you that robots are going to be implemented in the society very, very soon, man. They're telling you right in your face, man. They're telling you, man. They're telling you if you don't be taking part of this new system that you will basically be outlawed, man. And that's the times we're coming into, man. And it says, and by peace she shall destroy many. They saying that these things is beneficial for the humanity, but at the end of the day, we know it's not, because they're going to be putting people to death that don't want to get down with the new system. They're going to be locking them up in FEMA camps, re-education centers, or basically they're going to be getting that guillotine, which you read in Revelation of 20 and 4, man, being beheaded. It's no coincidence that Barack Obama ordered a bunch of guillotines in his term, man. Look it up, man. We see the times we're coming into, man. We're coming in some very, very serious times, man. This is Revelation 3 and 10. And it says, because I has kept the word of, it says, because I has kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. And the hour of temptation is happening all around you, man. This new global system is being implemented right in your face. You can clearly see that the new system is being pushed out, man. That's why you got to be circumspect, because turning the times we're coming into, man, redeeming the times, because the days are evil times, bad times are ahead of us, man. So we got to be circumspect, man. We can clearly see that the devil is moving. He's moving and pushing forth his agenda for the Motb, man. These smart cities that he's pushing up in Tampa and up in Hawaii. Come on, man. They're doing it right in your face, man. And it says, which shall come upon all the world to try them to dwell upon the earth. This is going to be a global event, man. A global event. That's why they made the movie Leave the World Behind, to show you the things that come when a major catastrophe takes place that leads anarchy and chaos, man. Why you think Klaus Schwab say prepare for a more angrier world, man? Because they know that they're going to do something, set the stage where it's not going to be no more technology, not going to be no more internet. And when they push it back out, it's going to be all regulated with digital IDs and various things like that, man. Why you think they had a cyber attack with Social Security? Because they're going to push out more digital IDs and more regulations, man, on the internet and various other things, man. This is the world of the technocracy, the Motb. This is about to be on a global stage, man. Let's grab one more and I end it out. This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 15. And he had power to give life into the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And that's the system they're coming into. If you don't want to participate in the society, they don't put your ass to death, man. This is part of the image of the beast that you're seeing being implemented right in front of you. Universal basic income, the social credit system, the CBDC, the Fed now, all these various things is part of the Motb system that you're seeing taking place. Let's get it. It says, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive rich and poor in bond to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their forehead. And that right hand or in their forehead, the right hand is predominantly your hand that you use, basically your predominant hand. And that forehead means your metapon. Why you think they made Facebook Meta? They're speaking on your metapon, which is the middle of your forehead. Who's in control of Neuralink? Elon Musk, which he's not but a foot soldier of the elites, man. Fulfilling what? Prophecy, man. They're fulfilling prophecy. The Most High is forcing their hand, man. This is what you're about to see push on a global stage, man, the hour of temptation. And it says that no man might buy or sell, say he that hath the charagma, the name of the beast, or number his name. That word mark goes back to the Greek word charagma, man, which means to incisive and to prick. They want everybody to be what? Slaves. They look at humanity and all these other nations as goyim. They want everybody to be slaves to this new system that they're about to push out, man. And that's what you're about to see on a global stage. So prepare for a more angrier world. Prepare for more various things happening here in Babylon the Great and on a global stage, but it's predominantly here in Babylon the Great, because they're going to start pushing more climate change and various other things as far as all these crazy weather patterns so they can cripple this system and usher in a new system backed by the Motb, man. Prepare, man. This is the times we're coming into, man. We be circumspect and understand that this is the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And this society is on its way out, man. So you clearly heard it out the horse's mouth. The damn devil telling you what's about to be implemented in society and what things they're about to start pushing out very, very soon, man. So shalom.